More like I said about TV SYZ, a year election Powerlane Jumedie so, and then Thursday, the last day in the month of October, the year 2024, and then Chemwa, I got 37 days per now on my Ghana, Kwakoto Aba, Edia Yoman Penny for now from next year 2025, what Timaba Beshato to my Ghana, near me, ye nebi biara, etimi akoye ewo on my Ghana ha. Midin the enke Obrempong Jumedie, me na mi ba bedi ho chiame edi amawo. Na enne no yebebo awuram, yebekọ regions bia ya select ya chichem. Tie na yebefa Ashanti region, yebefa Eastern region, yebekọ bono omo voting intentions in the year 2020. Na fe yaba behwe 2024. Aba omo pese omo to no. Say no mbeto afa. Omampani ben ana omo pese omo fa 2 million ma wom. Tiebe modern na afe yagba wura ho afe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the 5 questions we push the ama Dr. Baomia sen ko me answer ma no saying about me atimi answer watimi answer ana se den 7 about me aba beka yebe modern agba wuram na afe eye Professor Jane na no poko agiman ye running mate edema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo NDC amanyokuo no wono so di nsem bia ba betudwa se watete wahunu se MPP amanyokuo no ebi cheska ebi che niema de fase enti den ana waka fa ho menko ba bia TVSYZ election Powerlane Jumedie so ye de nyina eba na ya ba besom ye da na ye ho aba na ato Jumedie so akwa ba bio TVSYZ election Powerlane ana wasugu so wuti na ye de esom na afi mo hweyen kai na hunu na hye no so se ne edi Jumedie ya bom nti number na da screen so no bo modern anafa Jumedie yi koso adwenkyere bi e wo otirim utimi de ba e beje bre ne akenkan de ama wo ebi se ye ne wona edi sa Jumedie yi e de abom ene ye hyase ane ye hyase e de free ye voter e koso in the year 2020 our regions ni bi ya select na ya hwe 2024 omo aba omo beto ne san omo beto ama president ben amanyoko ben ana omo beto edi ama o mti yenko screen so na afi ye hwe region a edikan Ashanti region in the year 2020 His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 76% ana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 22%. Na ye benim bedu 2024 the year 2024 His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ewo 31% ewo Ashanti region afei Alhaji Baumia ewo 54%. Alan Kojo Chematin wo 12%. Nana Kwambedi Akun wo 2%. Other political parties nyina ye ka omobomu a omo nso omo wo 2%. Na se o hwe vote we ba to go back to Ashanti region mame na main chariam. Se o hwe Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo vote a onyan in the year 2020 na otimi adidi nkunim na udi ba bedu 2024 ya 76 and 54 no na His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Baumia wa drop almost 22 votes from Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo vote onya 2020 ewa Asantemantem wa drop 22 votes from there and afi wo hwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 22% onya Ashanti region na in the year 2024 voting intentions Ashanti region for IS omo beto aba no dia Mahama na just we increase by 9%. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama increase wo Ashanti region by 9%. Afei aba ye ko akwakotunum ye movie on na afei ye hwe the next region na ehon so ye hunu sade 2020 omoto o maba fai na afei 2024 inso sen ana omoto o maba de afai in the year 2020 Bono region na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo nya 55%. Afei His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 41%. Se yeba nieba bedu 2024 voting intention ewo Bono region. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 49%. Alhaji Baumia enya 32%. Alan Kojo Chematin enya 12%. Afei Nana Kwambedi Akun wo 4. Other political parties ewo 3%. Again, yehwe Bono region in the year 2020 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo nya 55% ewo Bono region ana otimi adidi nkunim John Dramani Mahama enya 41%. Fast forward 2024 abato ye kwakoti voting intentions the Mabono region no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 49%. And not sure say His Excellency John Dramani increasing the percentage by 8% ewo Bono region. Dr. Baumia enya 32% as against 2020 and another Kufuor year 55%. So wuti free man Dr. Baumia again asanya drop it 23% vote and another Kufuor in the year 2020 ewo Bono region. Yen share the next region now for Bono East. In the year 2020 another Kufuor enya 54%. John Dramani Mahama enya 38%. 2024 voting intention at the map Bono East global info analysis and yes media His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 49%. For Dr. Baumia 23%. Alan Chematin 12%. Nana Kwambedi 9%. Other political parties 7%. Again, John Dramani Mahama appreciative vote wa almost 11%. And or dia can vote no in the year 2024. So they compare the vote to 2020. Now for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia assign vote to so at almost 27%. The year 2024 voting intentions at the map Bono East region. Vote 54% and another Kufuor Dr. Baumia drop it ababedu 23%. The next region. Now fe do so. Central region eka swing regions no. Swing region, you can't swing regions Greater Accra, Central and then Western. Now abribiano these three regions omo choose candidate presidential candidates be so omo beto abama no na more no ono no di nkunim general elections ebekonum. It is Central region in the year 2020 Nana Dankwa Kufuor nya 54%. John Dramani Mahama enya 46%. 2024 voting intentions no. John Dramani Mahama 51%. Dr. Mahamadou Baumia Alaji 45%. Afe Alan Chematin 2%. Nana Kwambedi 1%. Other political parties 0%. Se wo sha Dr. Mahmoud Baumia asinya drop it almost 9% vote and another than Kufuor 2020 Central region. Now for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa appreciative vote by 6% your first say Central region. So they compare 2020 abatwa Central region etoma no wa sign appreciative vote wa Dr. Baumia mum ni vote no say ate as compared to Nana Dankwa Kufuor in the year 2020. Okay, young court near share the next way. Eastern region here regional metimiaka say Ghana sha say ye to aba ewo kuremu abribie ni wa NDC vote aburo MPP so de order abribie no Eastern region de omo tai to ma ba yie pa edema MPP amanyoko no yen ko hwe 2020 vote and another Dankwa Kufuor de nya na fe yen fa hwe voting intentions edema eye timamufo omo wo apuemantam Eastern region omabato omo beto no 2024 imo. In the year 2024 Nana Dankwa Kufuor nya 76% from Eastern region. John Dramani Mahama nya 23% wa Eastern region. It's 2024 voting intentions the ma Eastern region. John Dramani Mahama was 31%. Alhaji Baumia was 49%. Alan Kojo Chematin was 11%. Afe Nana Kwame Bediako was 5%. Other political parties 3%. Again, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appreciative vote wa be 8%. The account say what the voting intention 31% ni compare 2020 about a year Eastern region 23%. Now appreciate more than 8 votes ewo honum and Dr. Mahamadou Baumia and so they compare a year Nana Dankwa Kufuor de wonya ya na so no so no ni vote no see at by 26%. Nana Dankwa Kufuor nya 76. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia in 2024 elections no ewo 49. Na just say ni vote no so asen ate nipa to abama Nana Dankwa Kufuor in the year 2020 no enye say nipa na say omo beto aba dia ma Alhaji Baumia ewo Eastern region and say Puemantem after 2024 aba ye kwa akoto no yenko ne hwe the next region Greater Accra region. In the year 2020 Nana Dankwa Kufuor nya 45%. na fe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 55%. 2024 His Excellency John Dramani Mahama increase votes abebedu 73%. Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia was 21% of Greater Accra region. Alan Kojo Chemate was 5%. Nana Kwambedi Akun was 1%. And after other political parties, it was 0%. Again, so we share Hanumanwa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appreciative vote by 22% of Greater Accra region. 2024 Abatwa Yekwakotri. Now for Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, the votes so at by a year 24% as compared to the Nanado Dankwa Kufado. Enyano in the year 2020 wabrekwa yeto abaniwe ye enti beye regions a ene ye keka bomu na ye de be kire mo voting intentions de aba omo to no 2020 na fe 2024 aba omo ba beto an ye de ba be kire mo no se wo hwe ensesan ya abem na region bi ti se Eastern ananka NDC MB MPP kra se ye to aba na now wo hwe Eastern region no gap aba beda His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Alhaji Bawumia ntem na aye kuma bi na e wo se nka bibi nkyerɛ wo DNC ususu se DN na aba ne saa ana ama nipa egidie free Alhaji Bawumia and MPP amanyoko no den a ebi a wo so wo wo wadwen nkyerɛ wo number no da screen so but modern send bra ususu se den ti ana His Excellency Alhaji Bawumia ni vote Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo nya yanka wo so mo maintain no ne de ne so tia na ete nhwehwemu a ababeto abonten de na osusu se asi de na enko yie obetimi de message afa number da screen so 0556 999 999 na afi yetimi agebre na yakenkan de amount wo dwumadie yi so ye bowrem wo campaign trios His Excellency John Dramani Mahama guso wo ba pro or ye campaign de afi ni running mate Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyemang enso guso wo ba pro de e kan sempa especially a man women's bank na omode ba no ebe momo loans o betimi de aye o madwuma no na ensihu be wo ho kra kitikiti bi na enye pressure de na emma asum betimi adwom efise wo hwe Ghana ha emma bebre na hwefie emma bebre eye na mikodu edwam edwaso ni ade me hwese de ye maami gu ho na wo mo bre eton ade befie ansa na yenya bi adi a na ebia opesika kakra de ahye na dwumam na obekwa kodu bank ni ye man be ye 35% interest rate interest rate ebi kra de ye 40% ebi de 50 na banks ne de ma enti ansa na obeton na de obedi ni dwawie no na ne sike nyina ne mfaso nyina akwakɔhye besi okɔgye inum we de abi Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyemang a omu di NDC party nanim no so omu ba omu bie women's bank mankwa na ana omu betimi awura ho akɔkɔdi omu dwuma uwura ho a loan bi a ope udi dwanko ade ye de bema ho fa kɔhyem na nso digwa na nya sika fa hwe abusua no ye be modern ni abawuram Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyemang ni nsem bi a waka se NDC ni niema oyɛ ni social niema wo ye no wono obogidie wo mo pa yenko ne hwɛ Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyemang efemra
yare nso de umpeu etimiba yara Muhammad ayare sabia ba NDC fon kwa na yare ana sa yare de etimiba obia efi nyina ya kwasa ayare sabia ho ana yenko odi suku wa papa ba NDC fon kwa maneko odi e-blocks ba hano NDC fon ba pe no okọ e-blocks no ma nso okanyin pofua sa wewu ozazi ba ma so bia no do wan kada muzika na sika muzika man kubu krom ye onyina no krom onyi Ghana mani nyina isisa akwana papa noria onkada NDC fo pe no won fa akwan no do ana out them akwana obi anforu bia o se airport obi anko bia na ha bon say obi akohobi Sabi ojina mpanyimfo wonyenyi okasa da. Ogu wonyenyim ti a. Onya da. Ani nyina na odi ye ne yie.
Ezi Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajima ye running mate. The man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ana no ne omudi nkomo no. Na obisa wom. NDC His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The first term of office 4 years no di no. E-blocks o see here, hospitals o see here, airport o see here. Enyuma His Excellency Ghana gas. Obiebie yi. Eye NDC fo pe na timu ana. Ono ni mampani a odwene o man Ghana ho. Oya dia wonwini se wo ya konokrom onwini se oya manabusua oye de ma oman Ghana efi so oman Ghana na ama ne tumi so memedi oman Ghana so wonye pesame nkuminya enti Ghana fo nya gidie wonmo efi se waye bi pen ne waye bi pen no one ye de ni gina kono Ghana ye ni birebie wa ye de so bi ahwew Ghana ni birebie especially when say ni pay ya pese ye san so no hwe no ono atena economy yi so 8 years na economy ya tete apansam then ye so ahwe bio edin ye pese ye hunu bio Ghana okay eti ye beba wuram Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajima wakasa bio wose His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obuma yenkonko tie nimra
Sadi akoswa cha nyero na eba. Enye na eba. Na just when your party odwe ma ho. Just when your party obu ema. Just when your president said odwe kwa chire. Just when your president of person ka obi afua. Your friend is saying, your friend of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama no and any feed you. When him that brought for you. And here JDM. And a party no so the feed the National Democratic Congress. And also when him that brought for you. And this. And to us I know maybe you that no my someone if he said so you be big at no so the Juma. Ya no for so na here na Onya kakra anya hwekura so betima ekoko amaneba obetima no so bibi kakra kro de aye no ho na okoje busia ya
enti eye Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajima ni nsem na oka na ote wose ye hia party a ana abanya ebuma abanya ewo nidie adwene ma ho ema yiedie medical ka cho se ema bebre na hwefie Ghana emma bebre ne hwefie wo krom a enti se wudu fie bi mu na oba bi sikasem nkoyi a efie na bo no kra na make sure no ye ma me no eti dwom a wo mo hwens by this time here wo mo se abrantie no kra na oka no se wo ma medwom ameton nam ameton tomatoes ameye we a enya de efie bedidi yenko amano so ye ne centroni a wo fie ya akra kofida ko awono edi Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajima ni campaign ye chi na nsem ni bia ekoso no omboy mu akra mo akwa baba election Powerlane so
Obrempong bedo ase na ne alope Obrempong Jane Nana Opoku Ajima aprobo esantimantem no na alope wa bepiem ewo Kumasi Japan kese emu eye kwa menkoma ede no na onne eye meba ne mrante a wo wisia adipam Ghana National Tailors and Dressmakers Association abesiem ewo Kumasi Japan kese mu ewa hanom asemba kwa dia to won anim mu se ade a wo ripame won kasa won dache nti won gese obesum ye sei won ene won customers nso nkita hudi a wo won tem no won ma no kwaredi emre mu esan je obehu ana tela fui ni sei ade pampu udi uniama ko ma won se on pama wa ebia utua won ka wie obeka je ose ebia kora ne brabege uniama ne du ho no se o de bi adini wie na ma no kwaredi bia men sei osaka ka kire won si o hwe sene wodi a free machine a yedi pamye me bi na pama de no wo pon te machine be kika shop enti machine be ko shop ni be ja free ni ho akọ nifi no ehu be nya se be nya ni pafofo won so ba be yisu sa machine no e dia pamade so ho elo ni ye kan 24 hour economy no enti o tiri mu sa de se won se that ade a wo wisia na da ti wodi be ye won sa no di ma ba bua won no 24-hour economy no ebemu ho na se uri pamade anaso you obi a oyeteleni na obepam ade na otwe bako ebemu sika be 5,000 Ghana cedi na bom na otwe be ko no 5 ebebo ho empresa akoye na choche mu se 24-hour economy ekitem se muponga juma muponga free na foforo nso beba na wona be pamade no na do dia ye kama se na be ade ma be konka no choche se yini sise pa NDC yewa John Dramani Mahama odi anima wode eriba na nyankopon ye na dom so no so baba be ye obi a obedi kan obe ye mampanya de ditire eti wakirekire nsem mu e de akere emia a wawhia adepam a ewo Ghana fa na nyina won abehiem e wa santimantama nkokuma se e KNC na no pe ya obefu de na pokwadima edi ntemu se ama won enti aprobo no Obrempong bisa me na no pe ni akoso enen ye guso a ye bo apro ya ifufu a ye bedru ye beprema ba bia nso no won a wo hwe eye election Powerlane e wa TV XYZ no ye de munchire mo be ma won
akra me da se ye pa sa wo je yes bibia ne ye be ba ho enti aminua akra kofida akon centroni ya wo SYC broadcasting ono an odi eye Professor Jane na opoko agyeman na probo obo ni nyina achi nti nsem bi ewo mu no ye bebo mo de na afi ye de aba be somo ye ko eye 2016 wo bra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama efre senko pe debate na oni nana do dan kwaku fado ahia na baomia beyi na no yenko ne yenko tie nsem a baomia e kan mra.
Today John Mahama says he wants a debate on the economy. Now I want to challenge him to come to Sangba and debate with the people of Sangba
is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
He should tell the people of Sangba what he has done for them in the last 8 years. And he should go and debate with businesses that have collapsed because of doomsday. He should go and debate with farmers who cannot buy fertilizer because of his policy.
The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Who cannot access loans because of high interest
The
rates.
best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Because his government is not paying. He should go and debate with teacher trainees who are not paid allowances because
The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Who are not paid allowances because his government has refused to pay allowances. He should go.
Okay, nti eye Alhaji Baumia Frankatufo edema MPP amanyoko na wote se okasa na sabre no na ono no era ni mate ban na dan kwakufa in the year 2016 na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bo modern akobisa se nko pese wo momra na omunye debate ensem a Alhaji Baumia ka kire His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no osi onko Sangba farmers na omunya fertilizer na oni omkoka onko aboso okan dollar na akosoro sa time na akodu 3 cedi 90 pesos no oni omkoka onko your friends a teacher and nursing trainees wo na ye bisa say Dr. Baumia senkrofo yi nyina dollar abefa no 4 akodu 17 fertilizers Sangba for ni be still nurses any teachers allowances amo promise say ahine matua wom ahine matua John Dramani Mahama Frankatufo de ma NDC amanyoko no wayi sensem ya no yenkohwe ne mra.
Nana Akufo-Addo was asking me why I was refusing, asking me why I'm refusing to debate Baumia. You know, Baumia doesn't deserve a debate. He is losing this election. I will not elevate him to my level and go and sit and debate him. Their campaign is failing. They have no message. And so he wants to be elevated to my level. No, 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 no. I know my level. You see, in 2012, I was sworn in as president. And I went into that election as the sitting president. They called for a debate. I made myself available. I debated Nana Akufo-Addo. In 2016, I was the sitting president. IEA organized the debate. I made myself available. Nana Akufo-Addo refused to take part in the debate. In 2020, he was the sitting president. He refused to take part in a debate. But the one who responded to me when we made the call for the debate is the current flag bearer of the NPP, who is asking me for a debate. Has he forgotten what he said? That I should go to Sangma and go and debate the farmers of Sangma who don't have fertilizer. That I should go to Abosokai and go and debate the spare parts people who cannot buy dollar because dollar is 3 point something to 3 cedis point something to the dollar. He said I should go and debate the taxi drivers and the drivers who cannot buy petrol. This is the same Bawumia today asking me for a debate.
And Dr. Bawumia, you're afraid debate. Which baby young crow? His Excellency John Dramani Mama, afraid debate. Which baby on debate no? And nay or see debate I wash your free no. What they hear that day. Young Manos, you need Dr. Jonathan Asante or your political analyst in income. Dr. Emma about the by election Powerlane Jumedi to TVSYZ.
Obrempong Joseph.
Dr. Bacho now want to say Anopay.
Ready that day, and I paid you. Nami will meet you Mokaka now. And the match me one number interview.
Doctor, yeah, that's a baby, any woman. Yeah, well, election year, my fear of my gun, a quack to aba, and this in the MPP major party say, Waha, where can be pay debate, where can be more debate, no, where can answer questions, where can say, so many the question where you are not. Doctor, me better sense me, you know, who's saying.
You know, in any democracy, no, your or bemun or no, and say, what effect on me no. You tax, and you're 20 at the man buying party, you're looking at and say, only a day at 20 at the man. Say, I am the police, the police, police papa, a home fast to and quite buying a pay it now. The police, listen, a police papa, I won't channel about it now. So, a burden of weight, and I say, you know, the burden itself, you're from Kasayana, sometimes you're trained, but in terms of some other so Cassian, any abaya, any Akuya, and what abaya. Therefore, and you see that chairperson, the third West in Africa or the West in Africa, policies of government, and these are sorry, they are breaking now. And into the say will be beside as someone who be so questioner. And no one is so to me, a supreme, a supreme. No, we know, Macana, who want to say, APCND and our Bentina, a fancy, I'm sure we are back. But Bissau about debt to GDP ratio, a day and a yaka, and as you say, I will come once some ya, at the Chagana of Bonino, I will go to Sabian. You must explain that. The opposition, the policy, the only thing opposition can do is to give us promises. Besides, I'm not buying a chip that I've been all paid to from at the above. And it's what they say, go at this point in time. I quite is our country and say, ye have you now I want to send a best. Now say, Ukaka, opposition and say, over 11 and a bayano. About what you know very well. You know the negative effect of e-levy on all of us, our transactions and our dealing. Now the Sumbono for it, position that you are visionless. You are not focused. So I have said, questions are your must be said. Because in actual fact, it is ongoing. I idea you go through.
Okay.
Because inflation at the hand, not the hand, and the cocoa do some peppers. So then could do some peppers. I mean, with IMF policies, they are around 20%. So, no, one bank come here, yes. By the time our GDP will be about 83%. So the question is, how did you get there? And you know, the whole thing is that Nipana must on your competent, the inflation is 15.6. the Dutch DTP now 56 or so. The city to the dollar no, they say either 4 cities or 4.2. And then what they're saying, and then we interest rate that saying, what are we competent? So you see, there is no way Dr. Baumia will have the because this answer, this same question, let the people try on meet the press. What response did he give? He didn't tell it. Or Jerry, no foreign one, no two baby. He could not answer that. The lady said, how does she explain to her grandmother? Say A, B, C, and D. The dollar now is so and so. And then how much was the fuel? We were buying it at that time. How much is the fuel now? How much have you given us in terms of salary increment? We'll do the percentages. And then we'll see, the two governments, which one has really been efficient? And in actual fact, I'll buy a haircut. I'm asking for investment. And painful, I can see a 1 mile. How do you respond to that? You are saying that the banking sector has become we know very well that the banking sector is still not solid. How do you collapse the banking sector when you're supposed to have used 9 billion? You used over 20-something billion, and it's almost close to a 30. And you say that you have a better policy. I don't understand it. The point is that yes, they may banter with the tiki responses here and there. But on the whole, the reason why I never buy it, and I say, I didn't mean the last time is quite a 15 because a dollar is big. And Bush cut IUD about a bond due to the saying a stronger calling is because the CD has depreciated against the dollar.
Okay.
We must this in order to do things like that.
Okay, Doc.
It definitely has not been good in the management of the economy.
Very well. Doc, Mbacha, what's your Okay, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The questions be out to you. Me pese yenina yentie wiesisi a ye wie nsembisa bi wo ho na fe ye nto adwumadi ne so mbacho gina soma me na ye hwe ye John Dramani Mahama ne nsem a wo de abisa Dr. Baumia Nmbra.
Only 3 questions. 3. Why is the exchange rate 17 cedis to the dollar? Question 1. Exam, you should come and write.
I go
Why has Ghana's debt risen from 120 billion to 767 billion in 8 years? Question 2, you should come and answer.
No answer.
Question 3, why is inflation where it is? Why did it rise to 54% under your administration for 8 years? And then let me add 2 more. Question 4, why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? Why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? He should come and answer those questions. We don't need 170 questions.
Yes.
170, if he wants, he can answer them himself. But Ghanaians are asking him 4 questions. He should come and answer those 4 questions and explain to Ghanaians why we are where we are. The last question is, why has he run away from the economy to digitalization?
Okay, Doc, so what's a question? See, I mean, say what's in and now when will be Baumia, Alhaji Baumia, as head of the economic management team, as vice president of the republic, as flag bearer of the MPP, Emmanuel Kono. So question is, I did was say any dema Baumia, say Unkobe Yano Amagana Fwana.
Yano, no crown no account, and you have to be Yano. Because if you have the solution, why haven't you solved it? If you have the solution, you would have solved it. You will not come and explain. What's the Obia borrow 120 billion at that time? From Nkrumah time, maybe time or no free about 120. And a 120 no company. I say you are Muhammad and 30 something 300 and something. Oh, we have rate. It was, he quantified it in dollars or so. Then by that, no see. So your mom, come back to me, see, I hear him, schools room, a bit to me, a car road, and one here for him, a bit to me, I see hospitals to say, or we are not thinking, doing for sure, it is a car. That's what Dr. Baumia said about that debt. Into 760 something billion. Among say, schools are do mercy. Quantify it is in billion. Roads are on my year. Quantify it is in billion. Hospitals on mercy. Quantify it is in billion. What you say? So it tells you that if someone could take 8 years from 120 to 760 something billion, it means that they have been excessively corrupt. They have been, the corruption in there is an unbridled one, very uncontrollable. I'm already official from 2020, 2021, 2022. Every year, piano, the Auditor General reported billions of cedis of misapplication and losses. Back first one by 4 billion. The next one was 17 point something billion. If you do this, and you are 3 billion. Then so you to me, we may lose 17 billion. So typically, it has said the only rationale and as a reason of it to such losses, a significant jump of our debt portfolio from 120 to 767 is corruption, misapplication. So, I'm not in your one was a integrity initiative, a data buy about corruption. Consistently, our current government has been scoring 43% for 3 solid years. And I can tell you, sir, by the end of 2024, you could see 2025 message force the bar, a billion less. That would mean the corruption within this current government, maybe because they are government, maybe. But the moment that there is a change in government, and that can happen, super accountability is given and done, we will see the real length of the frog.
Okay, Doc. His Excellency, John Dramani Mama, what did Kayaka say? One on the Bremu, or Modia to turn South Hodo the Frere, a large Baumian and another Danko Kufa, the same common debate. Nancy, when me, I fade the Dr. Baumia, prayer no press up, so she John Dramani Mama for a debate. Also said, Dr. Baumia, per se, Chinchina, one on Mum and Mama, name this time there was said John Dramani Mama, Eman debating.
Yeah. Politics are about strategy and timing. Presidential debates, they are good. They will help all of us to determine who is a better candidate, who can think on his feet, who has better temperament, whose record is good and so on and so forth. They are good. But the way and manner we are conducting it over the period, and yet, for me, okay. I think we need a presidential institute. An institute that will be established, apolitical. Gather presidential material near there, some library near there, and that institute, they will be in charge of organizing the debate. Then probably we may find a nice way of getting people who are apolitical to officiate those presidential debates. Then it becomes well established. But the situation now, you are looking forward to a civil society organization to be organizing that. It could easily be at the whims and caprice of any political party. That is not the way to go. Having said that, this is a president. Don't forget, in 2012, he was a certain president, or debatee, opposition leader, and all other opposition, leaders in the presidential debate.
Yes.
Secondly, 2016, he was part of the debate as well. President, that then candidate Akufo-Addo did not take part. At the end of the Peace FM, or the year interview, come to first interview now. What the year, we need to speak. Now, Ushamu meet the press near the end was starting anyway, but to realize that scandals are becoming more and more in the government. When was the last time the president met the press? In 2020, he did not take part in any presidential debate. How come those who have been organizing it did not raise that issue? Why did they not raise that issue? Now it has gotten to somebody's stand, so it's as if people are picking and choosing when it suits them. Into normal society, I'm going to tell you no. At this point in time, who not about me? the rating of the MPP itself, its performance, the government itself, its performance, by all survey, well-known survey institutions, actually say the NDC is going to win the election. Talk of Afrobarometer, PDD for talk of Global Info Analytics, Fitch Solutions, Economic Intelligence Unit. And then I say about real fit the acronym is EMPOs a day. These are recognized ways in the MPP will lose the election. Now, if you are Dr. Baumia, how do I find means of making people believe in it? Now, for perimeter, as some of the buyer, Ghana say they will look at character and trustworthiness. As some way, that is why I started by saying that Dr. Baumia lacks credibility. He's suffering from credibility crisis because our power not also from 2016 people of Cape Coast, we are going to build harbor and airport for you. In a manifesto that the president did not even know that it was in that manifesto. So your voice in terms of trustworthiness are problematic. So if Afrobarometer current report, MAFT has said, Ghana for to do what I say, character. I mean, how are they going to believe you that you are in government and you have said so many things that you've not been able to do? Therefore, campaigns and first one, making me up for parliament. It is by quoting the very person who the survey show that is going to win the election. I have to quote him so that the year when between a demonstrative and I'm say I'm superior to Mr. Mahama. Most definitely, it could affect the chances of both individuals, either positively or negatively. But I'm ending by saying that the way and manner Mr. Mahama has conducted himself with the media, meeting the press, and how he's on top of issues, I think that Dr. Baumia should rather be very careful because any time that he meets Mr. Mahama,
yes,
on any account, he will lose the debate.
Okay.
Because how was the rating like? He was came with rehearsed answers. The second questioner, check. The second questioner, besides, he was rehearsing answers from the book that he was holding. It tells you that he was unprepared and he's not on top of his brain. Check the same and find out from Nadia Samson and find out what he said about Mr. Mahama's press relations.
Okay, Doc. So what's the main kind? It's actually John Dramani Mahama. The 5 questions here or the buyer, Dr. Baumia, and the number won't me a yano. Wabeka and Simbi Eddie Afao, me pass out Jinaso, Yan Shadam Rassis Yan and Tuan Comonoso.
In nursery school, we used to learn what they call nursery rhymes. And that one, you just have to learn it by heart. Even when you're sleeping, you should be able to repeat it. So if you remember Baba, Black Sheep, Have You Any Wool? Then we had Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Those nursery rhymes. I woke up this morning and I saw 50 questions to me. It looks like our vice president has just learned those things in the 50 questions the way we used to learn Baba, Black Sheep, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Because I asked you 5 simple questions on the economy. That's all. Simple questions that Ghanaians want you to answer. You go and respond with how many compost plants, did you build, how many this did you build. That is not what the issue is in Ghana today. Let me take you down memory lane. In 1992, there was an election in America. It was between Bill Clinton and George Bush Sr. At that time, the American economy was in recession, the way the Ghanaian economy is in crisis today. And people were talking about immigration, talking about all kinds of useless things. You know what the Clinton people said? It is about the economy, stupid. Today, I'm repeating those words. This election is about the economy, stupid. It's not about all those other useless things about who built how many compost plants. Answer the 5 simple questions.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or say, or the Empatu, Edico 1992, America Battle number 2, not Clinton, say, economy no anana Ghana for America for gyina so no mo de ato aba mo fa ne coach bi o kan say the election is about the economics stupid yes ano de kan ho sa asemi MPP for say ya atenie na na ye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wadi Alhaji Baomi atem ya atenie so obi betimi afọ obi asem no de aba be kan na hello do akote me kan
ebia me anka men kanisa but me sure say in this language he specifically referred to a person. It says that the economy is about the elections is about the economy.
Yes.
So you are only minoring the major instead of majoring the most important thing. You are rather majoring the minors. That's what he means by that. And no, because maybe I may not use that, but he was making reference to a particular quotation under which you're in. But ask yourself, if somebody tells you consistently, say you are incompetent,
yes.
They consistently refer to him as he thought about me himself. They consistently refer to Mr. Mahama as incompetent Mahama. Incompetent Mahama in Mr. Atam administration. So you see, if you come into power and you do worse things, and nobody is even calling you incompetent yet, I think maybe we don't have to go in that way.
Okay.
Let our elections, let our communication be decent. That's all.
Okay.
In actual fact, the problem is the economy.
Okay.
So if the economy is not in good shape, that is where we must focus on, and not all those things that, those are distractions.
Okay, Doc, I better was be say Oje Brani and D come election Powerlane. So that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, it's Dr. Jonathan Asante Otri, a political analyst, and a J. Brenna Fay, and any did in Komoi, election Powerlane. So, sorry, then, Chibi, I don't want to know a call a message Aba, now for you to me, I can be. But before that, and now, as MBC, na message be. Aba mi nipa bi phone so na ye kobie ni yahwa hello no aboni pani din Alhaji Baomia na ote video yi mu no wa hye ne space no dan ne kon no dan ne ti no ka brofo gu fom Dr. Baomia emi se wonte Ghana fo ase ye mon bo me camera we mon bo me close no Alhaji Baomia wonte Ghana fo ase ye mombo me close no na me nka asam nkire Baomia no ntie na o man Ghana ni abere Dr. Baomia afie elections aye kwoto no enye economy na digitalization na wo de bo ho safo hene na wo de aye video e send jinkrofo data no krofo band na o makọ so ato na wo de video disturb enye no about pensioners or matter bond. Na Alhaji Baomia, woni na nado dan kwaku fuado. Agi wo musika boso na wukwada bi omukọ tena finance ministry no musu na muntie wom. After elections no, about taxpayers money. $58 million. Na woni na nado dan kwaku fuado. Afa sika ne se mudi si asore da manyankopon. Na swimming pool ankrofo ko dware wom. After elections no, it's about nurses and modern nada be dada wom. Ebe ka chere se mu betua allowance di amawom. No mon sentiment kan ska no. After elections no, Ghana fo e kom di wom. Ghana fo munumegu. If you say what be $5 no Alhaji Baomia every 4 cedi, e dey cost 17 Ghana cedis. Won't ase ye. Enye messages na wo de ne nam phones no. Enye sika wo de asem crofo sa no mo nam nkurase. Edi magana for di no sika no omo be die di Alhaji omo nto mawo sa promise amano da so ye de mo ko military ye sa de no mo ye bi ye twam 2020 ye wo krom ha ana November moto security for nyina sikam ye ba beto aba 2020 police ni bi wo ha mebo an kan kire me soja ni bi wo an kan kire me moto security for nyina apemu ye to aba wi sika ne fa he Ghana fo hu se wonim no kura ka Dr. Baomia wo yotrofo dodo wonim no kura ka enti obi ani wo de tumi baba be hye wonsa ubregu enti enye videos na wodi ne nam krofofo so na ububo wudi dane wuti mudi AI create niema ehu hia no dabi bi ono oda bridge so osaka wa mfa ne ho kwanya wope so obetimi adidi ana ohwe anim wo feli alaji na ma say yade a mesitie efi neko wo ye MPP ni wo man Ghana ha wo hia Ghana ni bi apa ne chawo wo ye MPP ni a wo hia Ghana ni bi akoto na sere no se waka amamuo we ho no man na di yawo unim de we sifa ko wo man Ghana ha ya so body guitar so awawie enipa wu wo body guitar ye read the messages nim kakra na fe yemfa dwumadie no emra na wie ye okay yen shase yemfi o say good morning, my name is Hakim. This 2024 election, nothing can change the victory of JM, and it's one-touch victory. We are ready to vote for JM. Protect the vote. We are suffering in our own country. Why? Hakim asemo obisa no Dr. Baumia. Why the get ade ne nam krofo phone so no. Hakim ne bisa asem no. O say den ye bre, yeti ye mem ne ye bre. Yanko the next message. I say good morning. My name is Osman Abdul Waris from Wa. May Allah bless TV SYZ. Please, the reason why Baumia is losing voters is that they like promising people, but they will never fulfill their promises. Yes, I need you to be him. And in Tina, one more day to so onim no crackano. So ye baulaya or your true for or Casaman Yini. And in Tina did Edesano. Young also say good morning, Eric from East Legon. It's because they have nothing good to offer to the people of Ghana. Look at someone who brought some useless betting tax and now turn around to say betting tax during their campaign is what. Okay, your party say, well, none of the betting tax by Dr. Baumia. 10% who the bet or not? Who the bet or not? And so now so about where you free ho. See that I then a bedui. Young to us na young share message I say Obrempong, Ghanaians have lost interest in the MPP government. NDC will win hands down. Daniel from Cape Coast. Daniel now they about say Ghana for do free MPP. Modium hwamo. Alaji Baumia na na do akwa kufuado. Mabe gum ho anim ase Ghana for anim. Gidi o mde hyem sama bum. Mato atwere mateti aso. Na mo be kire moko 7th December. Yen to aso. I say Ghanaians lost hope in MPP because of the economy. But they still have hope to win. Ghanaians should be vigilant. I am Ebi. Yeah, that's the message. Ebaye. Yen to aso ni yen ka say I am Nana Banshin. I am Nana Banshin from Nkwatia in Abetifi constituency. The reason Eastern region is set to vote for JM and NDC is because of the bad economy and hardship in our country now. Quick reminder, look for the JM picture and the umbrella on the ballot paper on 7th December and vote for him. Nyankopon enshirawa mempeneda. Yantonko so ni enhwe the next message. I say good morning Obrempong. You are too much away from Cape Coast. Bebacho mamon fre Mr. Pa Kojo from Cape Coast UCC. Kojo medase. Also you too much. Say o come ho ne yedi say media but say hi. My name is Ramatu from Kumasi Buakwa. The MPP people are sick in the head. Manamato Mboase kakra e wa ma Mato Mbaze na yare no yare. I say Baumia has nothing good to offer Ghana. Just answer 5 questions and you are there beating around the bush. Abano de Mahama fa Zuzuza emefa mia abeku Scott from Mfantemai abeku Nyankopon Nhirawa mempeneda. Okay, yanko ani mo say I am P-boy from Brekum. Ekufado, Baumia and MPP are evils. They are manipulating Ghana. They with Ghanaians people to be poor. 8 years. Oh, my friend, they are mean to me. Come messages name Mamu. Okay, 8 years in government, doing nothing, just collecting money from Ghanaians, people's tax. MPP government are wicked. NDC all the way. Yeah, that's baby. So they would buy. Yeah. Okay, Yanka. NDC is better than MPP. JM Eyezu. I love the message. Okay, Yantuaso. I say, good morning, good day, Mr. Obrempong. MPP is like a coward god who can make noise here and there, but it cannot bite. they just want to capitalize on their ability of making unnecessary noise to destabilize NDC. But we have someone who has done it before and is ready to do it more than before. Vote for John Dramani Mahama in the coming elections by Razak Lashibi. Razak Yedasepa. Yanka last message now for you. I'm George Yeboah. Call from media. Please, formerly I was an MPP, but now NDC is far better than MPP. Good morning, sir. This is George. Okay, George. Yedase. Yentiye nyabre anka o message na me man ha watchna. The more the ajebre na kan o messages ni na ama. Election Powerlane dwumedie ane de ba wakwam ebesomo. Midin the NK Obrempong. Me na midi dwumedie ho chia me. Nyankopon ya adom ochna. Me no besan hia wo bra about 11 am e wo TVSYG. Sabri there. News team now ready. Omode de aka nyina eba besomo. Nyankopon hira me mpede da makramo.